Thank you so much for joining in. I'm Oscar Blue for Real America's Voice News. Day number two of the Migrant Caravan as they are moving and fast forwarding into what it is the northern borders. Uh, Today, they are going to walk around 15 kilometers to the next station that is Huehuetan, or the next village that is Huehuetan. That is where they are going to rest. Yesterday, they walked around 11 kilometers into the first village that is called Alvaro Obregón. Now they are going to walk to the next one that is another village called Huehuetan. As you see, it's a massive, massive amount of people that they're walking right here in potential, in essence, to basically go into the United States of America. That is one of the reasons that they want to go. That's just one of the 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 places that they want to go. Uh, and ultimately, you have, as you see right now, the authorities from Mexico, they are in the right hand lane, they are in the left lane, keeping the left lane, open for people to just continue with their, continue circulating in their automobiles. But this is how it looks. Again, it is incredible the way that this looks. Again, more than 6,000 souls walking, and has grown a little bit more. Let me just make a as I mentioned, and it has grown a little bit more than 6,000 people. Uh, Yesterday we thought that it was 2,500, and it started growing, 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 little by little, massively. And now we see that it's a little bit more than 6,000. The back of the tail of the caravan, it goes way, way back. And ultimately, you see that there's a lot of children, but the majority is a lot of military age males. The number one purpose is for them to get out of the state of Chiapas. That's the number one. But second of all, it is to arrive to the United States. Now, on the other option, that is one of the things that it really surprised me right now in the morning, is the leader of the caravan was mentioning that if there has been a natural disaster in a beautiful city that is called Acapulco, in our country of Mexico, a hurricane just hit, Hurricane Otis, just hit that beautiful city, and it was completely destroyed. The hotel, just the hotel strip was completely, completely destroyed. And now what they're saying is that if the government of Mexico needs man labor to rebuild that city, they're saying that they have enough. And a lot of the migrants, they want to go over there to Acapulco to rebuild that city, to help rebuild that city. So, in a way, that's another outlet that they are trying to use for them to get out of this state of what it's called the state of Chiapas. But right now, what we're witnessing right now, it is that it's basically, you know, a huge, huge influx that has grown in the next incoming hours. And it's potentially not only that it has grown in the that it has grown in the past hours, but it is going to grow more as we are seeing that it grew from 2,000 to 3,000 to 4,000, and now it's up to more than 6,000 people that they're reuniting and they're walking little by little. So this is the actual the actual situation right now, as you guys are witnessing how migrants are walking from south of the border, again from Tapachula, Chiapas. Again, let me do a recap. Yesterday, the first day of the migrant caravan, as they started walking, they walked 11 kilometers yesterday, and they arrived to the first village or a little municipal city that is called Alvaro Obregón. From there, they rested, they slept there, and on the next day, today, they are potentially going to be arriving into a village that is called Huehuetan. There, they're going to walk around, 15 kilometers, and uh, that is potentially the information. Somebody saying by Edgar Clemente, updated 5:50 p.m. October 20th. Article is written from Tapachula, but you aren't the author. Are you writing to yet, Oscar? Yes, and I know Edgar, the person that you're talking about. And yes, I wrote an article also in my page. You can follow my page, OscarBlueRamirez.com. I just wrote an article right there. And the English tab is on the top. If you see it in Spanish, you can enter my website and you can see the English tab on the top, and you can see actual pictures and you know the whole information over there. So that's so going back to the broadcast, just taking a couple of pictures right now. Yes, this is the actual situation right now. Let me just do some recorded video right here. Giving you guys a little bit of the outlet of what has been going on. The tail of the caravan, you'll see it. So it's really far all the way to the back. And this is continuing. I just was on a hit with the Real America's Voice News, network, and they were asking me, saluda. They were asking me, how far or how big has grown this caravan, and it has grown a lot. And how many people have united or stepped in as they are walking in on the road, and there has been a lot. We thought that it was not going to be as it was in the past, that people were going to be jumping on the train or jumping on the road to keep on walking and to continue to walk right here. But as we are seeing, there is a lot of people right here that they have united, and that they are continuously, trying to walk to the next city, and to slowly, little by little, people are uniting and walking on this caravan from south of the border. The first day, they walked 15 kilometers. This day, they are walking around another 15 kilometers again, taking little rests little by little. You can see there's this actually, and I'm not lying about it, there's actually a lot of children. And there's a lot of military age males. Yes, they are, but we're not going to be not informing correctly, and not portraying or pandering to a specific audience. This is a reality. There's a lot of children in this caravan. A lot of infants and a lot of young guys also. But if I leave the video all alone, you can actually see there's a child right here. And I'm just letting the video play it, and you guys can actually see that there is a lot of people that they're carrying their child. As you see this young kid right here on the stroller. Uh, as you see another child right here walking. It is a reality. Uh, this is the way it looks. Thank you so much for joining in. Buy me a coffee. It is right there. Somebody's putting my coffee link on the bottom. We're independently funded also, and well, we need your support for us to keep on traveling. We just came back from Israel. That was a huge expense that we did. We're still trying to recover from that. To inform you guys what is going on over there in the war in Israel, and now we are back at the south of the border. So buy me a coffee is on the bottom link. If you guys like to contribute to independent reporting and travel fund, it's right there on the bottom. So greatly appreciate it, guys. We cannot continue to do this without you guys. So uh, greatly appreciate it.
Usted es el que se mete por la selva, ¿verdad?
Así es.
Hace video, ¿verdad?
Sí, cómo no. ¿De dónde son?
Venezuela.
De Venezuela. ¿Cómo están? Vengan, salúdenme pues. ¿Cómo les va? ¿Cómo les va?
Ayer lo vimos y será el señor que se
Sí, ahorita nos vemos allá para ver si. Ok, está bueno. Ahorita les hago una entrevista ya cuando lleguemos. Me buscan. Dale. Mande. No traigo yo. Regalan comida. No, pues hay que caminar, viejo, todavía por ahí. Falta todavía. Yo creo que llegan allá como a las 10 de la mañana. People that recognize me from the Darien Gap, migrants from Venezuela that recognize me from the Darien Gap, and they are just saying, "Are you the guy from Darien?" I said, "Yes, I recognize you, and I just wanted to say hello." So it's not to be disrespectful. There are people that they're just saying hello. So you know, it's it's being courteous and saying hello back. So this is the current situation right now. Let me flip the camera. How's everybody doing? I'm Oscar Lou for Real America's Voice News. We are in south of the border, people, where the epicenter of migration, where it starts, and broadcasting to you all what is coming potentially into the United States of America in the next incoming days. Places where they are basically saying that there's a possibility that they might arrive. Lukeville, Arizona, it is one. The other one potentially is going to be Juarez, that is the border with El Paso. And also they're talking about Piedras Negras. That's a couple of opinions that I have been recovered, but I've been collecting from migrants that they have heard. They have heard about Lukeville, Arizona. They have heard also about they have heard also about the river in Piedras Negras, and they have heard about a lot of places, but uh, you know basically this is the reality as I am we're showing it to you right now. So I will see a couple of comments, I will answer a couple of questions, and whatever you guys want to ask, I will answer it right now. So if you guys want to ask a question, this is the time. Also, for people that just want to know, buy me a coffee is on the bottom link. If you guys like to contribute to our independent reporting and travel fund, it's right there. So say hello to everybody in the audience. God bless everybody. We are in the south of the border, in the part of Tapachula, Chiapas, broadcasting to you all another migrant caravan. The tail, there's more people coming in. Barely, this is the last part of the tail. So before I finish up this live feed, and before we finish up this broadcast, and we're going to move forward for everybody to get more. Uh, for everybody to get, they're taking a picture. For everybody to get more information. So God bless everybody. God bless every single one of you. We will continue to broadcast. We'll continue to bring you guys the reality and truth of the news of this migrant caravan that is right now taking witness as they are walking into little by little places, villages, and trying to arrive to the United States of America. That is the actual situation. There's another picture taken. Hold on. That's another picture. Oh my God. Well, God bless you guys. Take care. We will be talking to you guys in the next incoming hours, bringing you more information regarding this situation in this caravan, uh, and potentially what is going to happen. There's a question right here, real quick question. Do you ask any of them how they got from Venezuela? Tell them they will love DC. That is a question that we have been asking for years now. It's not a question that is something that is new. How did they got here from Venezuela? How did they pay their trip? It is a question that we have been asking, and then we have been asking for years. And it's the answer. I have said it multiple times. They sell their properties. They sell their belongings. They ask for money borrowed from their family members in the United States of America. This some of the money that is coming right now into the United States that these people are paying. It is money that is being brought from the United States of America, and they are potentially going to that's the way that they pay their trip. That's the way that they pay their route. That's the way that they pay their way to go back. So thank you so much. We will be giving you guys more information during the day. Stay safe, and like we always say, people, God's plan is our mission. Stay safe.